Hello everybody, this is Gigatitan here with the 6th episode of Metronome Wars, and it has been a long time since I posted one of these, and I decided to go ahead and just do one of these because a lot of you guys have been asking about them. So yes, hopefully this will satisfy you. It's a really good battle, and it was very close in the end, so you'll see what happens. Anyways, Mewtwo obviously starts off with a Metronome because that's what everyone knows, and he uses Constrict, and I really like how his attacks look pretty cool. Like he rushes in, but it does nearly nothing. Even though I don't really know how Mewtwo could pull off a Constrict. He doesn't really have very big arms, but maybe with his mind he could do that, but I don't know. So Raikou folds its invisible wings and uses Steel Wing, which barely does anything, but it does look cool, sparkly and stuff. And so Kyogre uses Pin Missile, and it looks kind of stupid in this game, honestly. I don't think it looks very cool. It looks like I don't know. It just kind of looks really cheesy looking. It doesn't really look like a miss. It doesn't even look like, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. But Entei uses Weather Ball. I think that looks pretty cool. And they get a critical hit, even though it's not very effective. But it still does a lot to Kyogre. And they all have Life Orbs, just so so the battle goes quicker and that they do more damage, and that hopefully will make the battle, go quicker overall. Mewtwo uses Wood Hammer, and pretty much just like punches them, and little leaves and debris fly out of nowhere, and Raikou takes a lot of damage from that though. Mewtwo also takes a lot of recoil. Raikou uses Bullet Seed, and it pretty much spits them out. It's like, I think that attack looks cool. I like the sound effect. It's like, sounds like, I don't know, bullets, maybe not. The recoil knocks out Raikou now, so it goes down. It went down. And Kyogre uses Metronome, and then it uses Icicle Spear. It's kind of weird that we've been getting, mostly in this battle, there's a lot of these, repeating moves, the multiple hit attacks that actually come out a lot in this battle. So Kyogre takes recoil damage, and Entei, I forget what he used here. Oh yeah, he used Conversion too. So he transforms into an Ice type now. So that's kind of weird. It's not really, it's pretty much exactly opposite. Fire turns into Ice. It's kind of weird. Dialga gets sent out now, and Mewtwo obviously uses Metronome, and then it uses Trump Card. I've actually never seen that move on PBR. It's actually just cards flying at people. I don't know really how that would factor in, considering Metronome has a different amount of PP. I wonder how that would factor in. Kyogre uses Bullet Punch and pretty much just rams them with his face. Can't really punch. You can like headbutt, so it's like Bullet Headbutt, which doesn't sound very threatening. Dialga uses Superpower. I think it actually can learn. I'm not really sure. I forget, but nonetheless, it's enough to knock out Mewtwo, even though it's not very effective. He loses some stats though, but it does knock out Mewtwo, which is probably a plus for them because Mewtwo does a lot of damage because he has really high special attack and physical attack. Entei sets up a Metronome, and it uses Double Team, which was actually, I don't think it even did anything in this battle, but it is. I was at first kind of annoyed because I was like, dang, I hate when people use Double Team because then it just prolongs the battle, and that's never good. You don't want long battles. You want ones that are, not drawn out. You want them straight to the point. Kyogre uses Secret Power, which doesn't do very much. I was hoping for some luck there. Maybe get whatever effect on this Coliseum is, but oh well. Dialga uses Rock Blast. See, more of those multiple hit moves, but since Superpower pretty much drained him of all his strength, it doesn't do too much. It does about a third of his HP, or a little more than a third, I'm guessing. Entei uses Metronome, and I'm gonna stop saying that. And he uses Self-Destruct, and I was like, oh man, I hope someone survives this because I want to see that, but actually no one survives the Self-Destruct, which makes sense because it is 200 power, which is even that's really high. It's the second most powerful move next to Explosion, and everyone goes down. which sucks because I was hoping that at least one of my guys would survive. I thought Dialga would survive, but the superpower pretty much messed up his defenses, which left him pretty much helpless to it. So now we're each down to our last guy. And both of them are our major glass cannons, which are Azelf and Deoxys normal form, which are both low defense, high attack, and high speed. So Deoxys does get the advantage with speed. It uses Smog here, and it does poison Azelf, which was not good because now it's going to slowly drain my health, because sometimes we don't even attack each other because the attacks are ineffective. So hopefully doesn't waste turns. Azelf uses Fire Blast, which is great, and it hit. That's, it's not the most accurate. It does a lot of damage, but doesn't quite knock out Deoxys, which I was like, not good. Really hoping it would knock it out there, but I don't know. Deoxys normal form is higher than its attack form. And then Deoxys uses Tailwind, which was really pointless for him because now, because he already was faster than me, it's not going to change anything. Azelf uses Rain Dance, but it's already raining, so although he did have a little fun dancing around, it served no purpose. The rain didn't pour any harder. This should be like heavy rain, or like even heavier rain if you do it twice, which would like be cheap. So Ancient Power almost knocks out Azelf, but Deoxys gets its Mega Boost with all of the stats, except HP obviously, but all its stats go up from Ancient Power. It's only a 10% chance, but anyways, but it does take recoil from the Life Orb, and now the Bubble of Doom enrages and wraps around Deoxys, and he chokes to death on a bubble and faints. But Azelf had the Life Orb, and it goes down as well. So this was a draw, guys. This was awesome. It wasn't even a draw. It didn't even need Explosion to make a draw. So, anyways, comment if you like this, rate it 5 stars if you really liked it, and subscribe.